Oh, it's a nice night. Beautiful night. Hello everyone, I'm Knee High Caliber, and you're watching another exciting episode of Knee High Caliber Plays Silent Hunter 4, Wolves of the Pacific. And we are back at it in the South China Sea. If you tuned in the last episode, we completed the first leg of our latest combat patrol. And I think we need to radio in for some new orders, so we will do that. So let's send a status report. And it looks like we're getting the same area, although across the bay there, that's fine. We don't have to go too far from our current location, so that's good too. Just plot a course there and get going. Alright, we're on station now.
Bearing to long range.
Almost about a day later. Took us about a day to cross here. We have a radar contact. What is that? Task force? Okay. Probably a hunter-killer group, because that's the kind of thing that's out here nowadays. Unless it's a rare sighting of a battleship column. We'll try and fly out to it. It is a little far from our current location, so we may not see it. I do believe we have to engage merchant shipping according to our orders. Patrol South China Sea. Oh, it's just a patrol. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to see this thing. Not yet, anyway. I'll head flank.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank. Yes, sir.
Try and close the distance between us and them. Nope. They sailed away. Well, I don't really want to engage a hunter-killer group. So I will let them be, and we will start our patrol. And if we do see them again, maybe we'll check it out, but I don't think we will. We might. I don't know. As long as you're way down there and I'm way up here, that's fine too. I think we have another radar contact. Task force heading this way. Okay. Go to standard.
Single contact. Bearing. 3, 5.
Ooh, diamond formation. That's a little different. That could be something important, and it looks like their course heading is. I'm gonna lean it more this way because I think they are banking this way. And then we'll turn towards them a bit. See if we can't close the distance and see what we're dealing with here. Probably some kind of escort or something big. Yep. Oh, these are gunboats. Okay. And these are destroyers. So it's a hunter-killer group, it's just a hunter-killer group of a different variety. Okay. Very good. Alright. Why don't we go to periscope depth?
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
We'll get a visual just to confirm. Seas like glass today. That's not good. I have coffee. That is good. Alright, so we'll get under the sea. They're probably going to pass pretty close to us, if not directly over us.
Current depth 40.
Very well. Have 1/3.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Yes, sir.
All stop.
I'll stop.
Raise the observation periscope. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got coming in here. Pretty close to us now. We got a gunboat, sub chaser, a gunboat, and a destroyer. Nothing of particular interest to me. Not in the least. So, since they are coming towards me, we'll do our best to avoid them. Down periscope. Dive plane set for normal dive.
Yes, sir. Dive plane set for normal dive.
We'll just go below the thermals so they can't see us. That's fine.
Current depth 80.
Oh, that's an old one. I didn't actually check the depth here, but let's take a look at the charts. Yeah, it's plenty.
100.
It'll be fine.
Current depth 140.
Passing thermal layer.
Current depth 160.
Level of planes. Rig ship for silent running.
Yes, sir. Rig for silent running. Current depth 180.
Alright, let's let them pass by. Alrighty then. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir. Passing thermal layer.
Upscope. Nothing on visual. Down periscope. Secure from silent running. Head standard. Surface a boat.
Surface the boat.
Get back on course here. Alright. Oxygen reserves at 100. Good. Alright. Let's finish this patrol up. Hopefully find something along the way. wide patrol legs there, but whatever. I don't think we're going to find anything good in this area. We got a ship moving fast. Big ship. It's like possible liner situation here. Alright, well, we'll go and take a look. I'll head flank. I don't think we're going to close the gap on them too well.
Single contact. Bearing 1-8 long range.
Try and go a little bit more north. Yeah, we are outrunning them, so that's good. Almost parallel to their course. If we can get close for an identification. Merchant spotted. Alright. Dive to periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Modern passenger liner. Could it be?
Ship spotted.
Nope. I thought it might be the last Conte, but I don't think it is. And I think they may have spotted us, so there's that. At least this guy spotted us. They're both moving kind of slow. Let's see what kind of sea legs we can get.
Current depth 40.
At 1/3.
Ahead 1/3.
Raise the attack periscope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna hit him, but you never know. Kind of chasing him down. I don't like that attack. I don't know where the other guy went. It's also turning quite drastically. The other guy is just gone. Try and get a little closer and see what happens. Yeah, they're in panic mode. Large old passenger carrier. What's the distance on this guy? 5,000 yards. Okay. Hard to port.
Yes, sir. Hard to port. Yes, sir.
I doubt we're gonna hit him if I try to shoot at him. Rudder midships.
Yes, sir. Rudder. Yes, sir.
He's going to be so erratic in his course, and I think he sped up. Yeah, they speeding up. How fast is he going? 14 knots. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm at a point where, yeah, alright, this could be troop ships, but if it's civilian liners, I'm really just killing a bunch of innocent people. I'm gonna let them go. I think I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, I can't justify that. We'll let him go. I want to leave the area first. Alright. Surface the boat.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Down periscope.
Yes, sir.
Head standard.
Standard.
Two lone passenger liners. Could just be people traveling up from Singapore. I mean, that's probably where they came from. Yeah. I don't know. This is such a tricky part of the war because it's like, you know, early in the war there was a very clearly defined line between good guy and bad guy, at least in my mind. I mean, I guess that's how it worked for a lot of sailors and soldiers and stuff on maybe even both sides of the war. Now it's like, well, do I take this action, which I normally would have done earlier on in the war? You know, did that action earlier on in the war cost some innocent people their lives? Well, there's another question for you. I don't know. I'd like to err on the side of not thinking too much about that, but yeah. Anyway, let's radio for new report.
New message received.
We're going back to Luzon. Okay. Great. This is almost a mirror of the other patrol that we did. I'm thinking we'll deploy up to Luzon. But hopefully we don't see the Dutchman again. Not that he bothered us anyway, but it was kind of creepy. But yeah, we'll get going there. Should be alright. And then, I don't know, depending on what we see there, we're not too far from Okinawa. Might be worth checking out one of the larger ports over there. Seeing what we can't find. We have a heck of a lot of torpedoes, not a heck of a lot of targets. Late in the war? Yeah. Pretty late in the war. I don't want to get up there fast, so I'll have full.
Yes, sir. Ahead full. Yes, sir.
Warship moving away. Okay. Let it keep moving away. I'm not going to chase that down. Small convoy. All around the tail end of it now. Might even run into those liners again. Who knows? Good chance of that with the radar on. And another small convoy coming down here. 3 warships guarding something big. Okay. On a south course. Dang it. There. Let's check it out. Why not? I don't have to go too far.
Single contact. Bearing.
At 1/3.
4.
Yes, sir.
Long range.
Ahead.
Periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna pass right in front of us. We're gonna be really close. Just want to say, let's go out here a little bit. Okay, that's
Current
good
depth
enough. A
40.
little maneuvering. Turn back towards the target. Now we're obviously going to pick them up on radar way sooner than sonar.
Contact. Warship. Closing. Bearing. 8. 9. Long range.
Okay, very well. About 1 nautical mile away from their course lane. Let's get up to this line here.
Contact. Warship.
Battery
Closing.
Battery's
Bearing.
good.
9, 1.
You go further on
Downrange.
low speed than you do on high speed, that's for certain. Okie dokie. Artichoke, raise the attack periscope. Want to see this thing? All stop.
Yes, sir. All stop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got our sound contacts coming down. Akazuki destroyer. Oh my. I think we found something we didn't want to find. The last of the Contes. Yep, there she is. The Conte Viola. Or Viola. Count Purple. Alright. I told myself if I found the 4th Conte, I wouldn't sink it. I sank 3 of them already. We sank the Conte Verde and the Conte Rosso, I think, sometime around this time last year, maybe even in January. No idea, I forget. And then we sunk the Conte Blanco, and now we have the Conte Viola. 4 Italian ocean liners. Now I could sink the entire class, but God, it's so late in the war. I don't know what they're who they're shipping. It's something obviously vital for their war effort. Not sinking it could cause some problems. See, I was kind of hoping to finding, if I was going to find it, if I was going to come across this thing, it was going to be on its own. That would tell me it's kind of a civilian liner and civilian service, but under escort for some reason. A lot of destroyers. Oh, God. This is a moral dilemma. I already let those 2 go a couple days ago. What day is it, by the way? December 12th. Cool. I gotta live up to my promise. I don't know what's on it. Could be troops. Could just be material. Could be an admiral. We already killed 1 admiral already. I gotta let her go. I gotta. The temptation is too high. I know some of you are like, why? Can't do it. Dive plane set for normal dive.
Yes, sir. Dive plane set for normal dive.
Yes, sir.
Rig for silent running.
Rig for silent running. Rig for silent running.
A remix? Rig for silent running. Eerie.
Current depth 8-0.
And these are like the best destroyers.
Current depth 1-0-0. Current depth 1-2-0.
Yeah, I can't sink it. Even if I see it again, which I probably will, because it seems to be in this area. The
Current
last
depth
one, the
1-4-0.
Conte Blanco, was in this area, I think, too. running the route between Japan and Singapore. Okay.
Current depth 160.
Passing thermal layer.
Good. Hold depth at 175.
Current depth 180.
And we'll just stay here.
Bearing 7-6. Long range.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the biggest liner of its time. It's still impressive, though. It might be slightly smaller than the Queen Mary. No idea. Yeah, if I get rich after the war, I'm looking to start a shipping business. I might buy it. It's for sale. It probably will be. Probably need a lot of work by then. I imagine I'm not going to get rich overnight. Probably sometime in the 50s I'll be able to afford it. Maybe the 60s. Might be outclassed by then. It's a good looking ship, I have to say. And its Italian heritage is why I'm not sinking it. Go figure, eh? Alright. So passes the elusive Queen. Periscope
Yes,
depth
sir. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
at 1/3.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Turn to course.
Passing thermal layer.
Yeah, that was a big target to let go, but I'm not a glutton for tonnage, to be honest. I just happen to be sinking a lot of stuff. Way more than would be realistic to an actual submarine career. But yeah, there's just one or two things I should draw the line at. Again, it's getting to that point in the war where these harder decisions don't have to be made. I mean, granted, I still have a job to do and all that, but at the same time, get rid of this. I don't know. Just seems all moot point at this point. You know, are the Allies going to win the war? Of course they're going to win the war. Up, periscope. It's only a matter of when, and I guess how many casualties on both sides will incur. And yeah, that could be a troop ship with, 500 soldiers. Surface the boat.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Secure from silent.
Yes, sir.
But hey, even they have families and everything. And that's when you start thinking about war, eh? All the propaganda you listened to for all those years. You start to wonder about it. Are these folks really that bad? At standard.
Yes, sir. Ahead standard.
Yes.
Food for thought. Let's get on the way.
Single contact. Bearing 197. Long range.
I think we have an airplane. Alright, periscope
Yes,
depth.
sir. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we got a couple targets this time around. I can't complain. At the same time, we did just let 3 major vessels go. Alright, surface the boat.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Lay that order. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Crash dive.
Yes, sir. Crash dive.
Wow, that was 1 in a million shot.
Current depth 60.
Full depth. We just saw that guy. If I didn't have my scope up. Yeah, H8K.
Current depth 80.
Full depth. Dive
Yes,
plane
sir.
set to normal dive.
Dive plane set for normal dive.
Yes, sir.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
At
Yes,
1/3.
sir. Ahead 1/3.
Yeah, we'll just wait till night. Surface
Yes,
boat.
sir. Surface the boat.
Head standard.
Yes, sir.
Radar on. Got a ship. Set of ships. Moving slow. Okay. Let's plot an intercept course for that. It's got the radar on there. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. If we got freighters, they're done. I'm not jerking around with these things anymore. I pardoned 3 major vessels. There will not be a 4th. Alright. All stop.
Yes, sir. All stop.
Yes, sir.
What's the sea like? Yeah, it's dark. Periscope depth.
Yes, sir. Periscope depth.
Get him a sounding.
Current depth 40.
Raise the attack scope.
Relieve the watch.
Medium old composite freighter. Alright. We'll keep him off watch. Where the hell is it? Where are you? Did I lose the visual? No. So where the heck is it? Let's do it. Oh, there. Come on, baby. I mean, I guess when you think about it, the last great challenge of this war, for us at least, is the Yamato, or Musashi. That still set the contact. What was it? Large, medium old composite freighter. I mean, because there really isn't, like, because we've raided Kur, the Japanese homeland. We've sunk basically everything that we can find. Maybe we didn't sink a cruiser, but we sunk 2 battleships and a carrier. A lot of this stuff is just getting old hat, 24 foot. I don't know. Oh, sweet 19. Open outer doors on tube 1. I I mean, again, there was a time where I never would have passed up a ship like that. Conte Viola. Open outer doors in tube 2. And even this is just so routine, you know. Maybe this old Sea Dogs finally had his day. Good old Kevin Enrique, though. Thinking in context, too, like, what is he going to do after the war? What is going to be as exciting? And I know that kind of becomes an issue with war itself. You know, we'll pop both of these things here. Small, old composite. Small, modern composite. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a game, right? Small, modern composite. 12-foot craft? Wow, that's shallow. I don't think I've ever seen a small, modern composite 12-foot craft. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll go to 7. Open outer doors in tube 3. Open outer doors in tube 4. What's the range on these guys? 8,000 yards. Alright. They're pretty far. Pretty far. Got the gyro zeroed in? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's a game, so, you know, I'm sitting in front of a computer playing this, but somebody had to do this for real, you know. It weighs in on every decision. And obviously, playing a game, you gotta remember the guys who did do this for real. It's kind of been what my whole multiple game series on World War II has been about. I mean, you know, for some people it wasn't a game. A lot of people it wasn't a game. You know, somebody sitting down on that ship off in the distance had to survive it blowing up. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But it's a lot to think about. The final month of 1944. Christmas is only about 10 days away. Fire one.
Firing tube 1. Torpedo in the water.
Turn it in. Fire two.
Firing tube 2.
Damn stopwatches
Torpedo in the
are
water.
the stupid way. And she's on the target there. Fire 3.
Firing tube 3. Torpedo in the water.
Fire 4.
Firing tube 4. Torpedo in the water.
I lose one? Oh no, there it is. They're pretty close together, so I'm guessing, yeah. Alright. Oh, was that on high speed? That might have been on high speed. Were they all on high speed? I don't think they were all on high speed. Should have been paying attention versus waxing philosophical. That first one was definitely on high speed. I don't know if that's going to hit, or if it's going to cause problems for the other 3 if it does hit, because the ships will change course by that point. I think it's on high speed. I think it goofed. No, they might be all on the same speed. I think I just hesitated on that second torpedo a little too much. That's fine. I don't know. Huh. I'll go back and look at the footage of it. I mean, we even went into Tokyo Harbor in the beginning of the war with the Trout. We didn't sink anything, that would have been great. But I had a feeling if I fired one torpedo during that mission, I wouldn't have made it out of there with my life. I mean, I guess Bungo Pete's another target we can take care of. Yeah, he would be a challenge. It would also be revenge for all the boats he's brought down.
Torpedo missed, sir.
Yeah, so that was on high speed, and the other ones are on low, I'm hoping. It's either that or I think they were on low speed. They should have went in there. Unless they're all gonna dud out. I really hope not. Yeah, that one burned out its range. Okay. Alright, now we know. Don't wax philosophical on a torpedo attack. Gotcha. Alright, so these are the two going for the second ship. Where is the third one? I don't see it. Unless it's back here somewhere. That dud out. What the hell was that? Is that the torpedo exploding? The heck was that?
Tube 1 ready, sir.
I think it's that far ahead. I think they heard the explosion though, because their alarms are going off. What did the torpedo... It didn't hit the bottom. I don't think it could hit the bottom. It's very deep here. It probably exploded from the pressure if it sank. Now, this is a very weird torpedo attack. I don't know where those other two went. I lost the third one. Or the second one, rather. The third and the fourth one I had a minute ago. Just stay by the ship, I guess. See if it comes into range. I don't see them. I don't see them at all. They all miss? It's weird. I had track on two of them. I don't know where they went now. I think they all missed. Kind of weird. One of them exploded. I think that was the one that missed. They heard an explosion. They don't know what it was. They're not changing their course, so that might help.
Torpedo
Ooh.
impact.
I didn't even see that. That him in the rear. Okay, so now they're going to change course. Yeah, there we go. Too late. Well, somebody's done. I don't know who. I thought it was this guy because it said enemy unit destroyed before torpedo it. Well, that guy's definitely done. So he's going down. We hit this guy in the rear. Oh, we blew his propeller off. He's got a deck gun. And there he goes. blow up his stack? No. He's got a short stack. Or it did blow up. I don't know how you're chugging along there, bud. You shouldn't be. Should be going 0. Alright, let's go to battle stations. Head 1/3. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir.
Hard to starboard.
Should I board it? No, can't do that. I have to overshoot. I'm not going to fire any more torpedoes at it. That would be a bad idea. Mostly just a waste. Her speed is down now. She's slowing. I mean, she's got to be. Rudder midships.
Yes, sir. Rudder.
Yes, sir.
She's pretty far too. Also starting to go down by the rear. Yeah, there, dude. You're on fire.
Tube 3 ready, sir.
Like, seriously, what is driving the ship? Oh, you can see all the way into it. That's crazy. Like a hollow space all the way down the center. Five knots. I'm not going to board it. It's got too many defensive weapons to board it. It was easier in the past when they weren't so heavily armed. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir. Hard to starboard.
Yes, sir.
Close the range on this thing.
Tube 4 ready, sir.
See if she's slowing anymore. 5 knots. A little bit glitchy. Okay. She should be dead stopped. Four knots. Alright, she's slowing down a lot. So let's give her some time. Close the distance. Alright, we're a lot closer to her now. She is dead in the water. Actually, our course to overshoot is now a little too off, so hard
Yes,
to board.
sir.
Yes,
Hard
sir.
to board.
Yeah, she's dead in the water now. I think she was like, "Oh yeah, I don't have a propeller anymore." How about that? Rudder
Yes,
midship.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Rudder.
You know what? Hard to board.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
turn around, come around her stern. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to board this thing. But I don't think we're going to find anything. And those guns are going to tear up my launch crew. And this gun is going to destroy my boat if I sit next to it. So there's that. Yeah, it's too risky. Too risky. Head standard.
Yes, sir. Ahead standard.
Rudder midships.
Rudder.
Get a little bit closer. Get on the deck gun crew there. Alright, down periscope, surface a boat.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Do this myself. That gun has us in range. Trade some shots off. Give them some flooding in the forward section. That'll do nicely. Head full.
Yes, sir.
Head full.
Enter that. Oh, jeez. That was close. All head flank.
Yes, sir.
Ahead flank.
Hard to
Yes,
starboard.
sir. Hard to starboard.
Rudder
Yes, sir.
amidships.
Rudder.
Hard to port.
Yes, sir. Hard to port.
Yes, sir.
Rudder
Yes, sir.
amidships.
Rudder.
Yeah, she's done. Alright. Stand down from battle stations.
Yes, sir.
Secure from battle stations.
Alright. Good night attack. 2 more ships added to our tonnage. Makes up for missing those earlier ships in this leg of the patrol. Yeah, we'll proceed on to our target in the Luzon Strait, but that is going to be in the next episode. I think this does it for me. We'll go back to course, and we'll go back to looking out for stuff. All right, folks. Like I said, that is definitely going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. We are winding this game down here. I never thought I'd be playing this game to the end. I had actually not played it for years before restarting the series for this show, and revisiting it was a great trip down memory lane. I don't know, we still might have a couple major tasks to do, like Musashi or Yamato or Bungo Pete. We may even be able to get into Tokyo Harbor. I don't know, again, like, how much of a difference we can really make in this point in the war. I mean, nobody at this point knew the war was definitely going to end by next year, but I'm sure most people had an idea of it. I mean, we were in Germany. We pretty much took every island the Japanese had captured in the Pacific. The Italians were more or less done. Yeah. I mean, I haven't checked Fox traffic in a while. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing new. All right, folks. I'll catch you next time. Take care, my friends.